What's up, guys? This is Jensen and welcome to another video. So I'm going to rank the top 5 head coaches in the NFL. Obviously things will change depending on what happens next season, but for now here's the list. Number 5, I got John Harbaugh, head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. And as we all know, this guy's a Super Bowl champ, and I really feel like the Baltimore Ravens, they've been one of the more consistent teams in the NFL over the time Harbaugh has coached the team. But what really gave Harbaugh the edge over Sean Payton, in my opinion, is that he believed in Lamar Jackson. He allowed Greg Roman to install an offensive system that fit Lamar Jackson. He didn't force him into some system that was designed for Joe Flacco. And I really feel like because he embraced Lamar Jackson so much, because he believed in Lamar Jackson, I think that's what really gives John Harbaugh the edge. That's why he's 5th on the list. Number 4, I got Pete Carroll. I mean, the way this guy manages egos and personalities is amazing. We knew that defense in Seattle over those Legion of Boom years had some big personalities, notably guys like Richard Sherman, obviously. So to manage all those guys and have them focus on winning, I think that was very impressive by Pete Carroll. Say what you want about the Marshawn lynching, should they have ran into the end zone or not. But this guy, he's a motivator. The players like him. And who can forget him chewing gum on the sidelines? I mean, it's stuff like that. Pete Carroll, he's such a player's coach. That's why he's on the number 4 spot in this list. And number 3, I got Andy Reid. I mean, obviously he won the Super Bowl last year with Patrick Mahomes against Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers. But let's look even deeper. I mean, look at the Alex Smith years where the Kansas City Chiefs were consistently a playoff team. Alex Smith was always really good in those years. Nick Foles in Philadelphia, where Nick Foles had a 27-2 touchdown interception ratio. This dude gets the most out of his quarterbacks. He gets the most out of his wide receivers. He gets most out of the pieces in his offense. The players like him. He's an innovative mind. And I really feel like Andy Reid, he definitely belongs on this list for sure. At number 2, I got Mike Tomlin. And you can say the same stuff about Mike Tomlin that you say about Pete Carroll. I mean, the way he manages egos and personalities. I mean, a guy like Antonio Brown. It's amazing how a guy like Mike Tomlin was able to manage Antonio Brown, because obviously saw what a headache Antonio Brown was once he got to Oakland. And Mike Tomlin, he's a motivator. You hear guys talking about how they'd run through a wall for Mike Tomlin. And I mean, the amazing thing about Mike Tomlin, the most impressive thing about his career, is that last year, with no Ben Roethlisberger for most of the year, he took a team with Mason Rudolph, who might be one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen, honestly. The dude is a scrub. And then he took a team later on with Devlin Hodges, who was a little better, but he's probably a backup in the NFL. And he got them to an 8-8 record, almost to the playoffs. It's sensational. I mean, it's amazing what Mike Tomlin does. And I really feel like that's the reason why he's number 2 on the list. But number 1, I mean, come on, guys. It's Bill Belichick. I mean, obviously, a lot of us hate the Patriots dynasty, but this dude, he has 6 Super Bowl rings with Tom Brady, obviously. And when we're looking at the Patriot way, what he installed in New England, having players sacrifice their fame, money, stats for the better of winning, for the goal of winning, that's really what's impressive about Bill Belichick. What he established in New England will never be established again. We'll never see a coach like Bill Belichick ever again. Just being able to change what New England does from week to week. We all know New England from week to week is not the same team. Being able to change game plans. He's a master of halftime adjustments. I mean, you could go on and on. But Bill Belichick, this dude is not just the best coach right now. He's the best coach of all time. And that is undebatable in my opinion. But that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I will be providing for NFL and NBA hot takes as the season goes on. And have a good day. Remember to follow me on Twitter, Jensen Sports. See y'all later.